everyone, Ryan Arzy with Foiling Magazine here at AWSI. Super excited to link up with Kevin from Eleveight to get a rundown on the new gear this year. We have some of the new wings here. Can you tell us some more about it?
Absolutely, man. Stoked to be here. So we have two wings in our lineup. I'll start with our GT1 Plus. This is the first version of the GT1 Plus. Super stoked about it. A few unique things about it are, one, the material that we use on both the leading edge and the center strut. This is what we call the XTC Tex. So essentially the lighter, more rigid fabric. You know, a lot of the brands are coming out with that stuff this time of year. You know, a lot of innovations in material, and we're stoked to have that here on our, what I would call, premium wing. This has a rigid handle system that's also relatively unique. Cool thing about it is you have the rigidity of the handles, but it also has soft handles built in. So you can remove these inserts here, and then you don't have the rigidity, you know, if you don't need the rigidity and you want the weight reduction, you can have essentially the best of both worlds, both the rigid handle and the soft handle system built into the GT1 Plus.
Right.
So
awesome. Yeah, it's good to have that option for sure, and it's really in like ingenious way of putting it together like that. Yeah.
You know, absolutely. I mean, a lot of people are looking, especially if you're wave riding, doing freestyle. You know, people that are kind of on the forefront of performance. You know, lighter is better, but you also want that rigidity. So again, if you're pulling in, you want that extra, you know, extra oomph for those high wind days, you might want the rigid handle. But if you're going down the line while wave riding, you know, having something that's super light, super maneuverable, and also responsive, you know, again, gives you that best of both worlds. So awesome. Stoked about this. This is going to come 3 through 7, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little bit more undersized compared to the WFS. So the guys that are used to maybe a more powerful wing might use this 7 as more like a 6.5. You know, maybe about a half a size smaller than you would normally ride. But the benefit you'll get out of the efficiency and the weight reduction more than makes up for it.
That's amazing. And
yeah.
So then you also have this version as well that has the boom.
Absolutely. So this is the 4th version of our WFS. It's kind of our bread and butter free ride wing. It's kind of what's made us in the wing segment thus far. It's going to have that 4x4 ripstop, which is also used on the canopy of the GT1, and also our traditional you know, Dacron material for the leading edge and also the center strut. So this is going to have, again, the boom. A lot of people that come over from windsurfing like the boom control system. And also it allows you to make those micro adjustments, you know, whether you want to place your hands, you're a bigger guy, a smaller person, those micro adjustments really allow you to get the wing dialed in for that free ride performance.
That's epic. And the way you guys have the boom mounted is really unique too. I haven't seen that been done before. So it just looks super seamless and integrated, and like it belongs there and placed in the right place.
Yeah, thanks a lot. So that's something that we designed for sure. The boom system kind of allows you to get the boom a bit away from the center strut, so you don't have to necessarily sacrifice the aerodynamics in the center strut in order to make the boom comfortable. You can still fit your hand in all the positions.
Yeah.
A lot of people kind of trying to figure out, right, if we're going to have something closer, is the hand going to pinch? Is it going to take away from that adjustability or the maneuverability of that boom system that people really like? So another cool thing about this is it is removable. If you want to pack it down, you can remove this, and you can pack 3 or 4 wings in a bag and still use one boom. But it also is cool to note that every one of these wings does come with its own boom.
Oh, that's awesome. And what sizes do these come in?
So this one comes in 3 through 6. You know, the GT1 Plus also has a 7, but this one is 3 through 6.
And so if someone's going out in light wind, they'd probably want to go with the GT1 Plus in like the 7 meter or 6 meter. Yeah.
Well, honestly, it depends. You know, so like I said, this one, the 7 is more of a 6.5, but it is lighter. So if you're looking for light wind performance, for sure, you can do that. But this one does have that added low wind. So sometimes if you're a bigger guy, or you're going to be riding in heavier winds anyway, you'll still get the low end performance out of the 6 that you would out of the 7. But when the wind gets really light, yeah, the 7 meter is definitely where to go.
Sick. That's awesome. And I see that you guys also have a board as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's check that guy out. Yeah, so this is the Evolve board. This is essentially a 2-year product cycle. We're getting ready to come out with the Evolve V2, but the Evolve V1 has been a really good staple for us. This one comes in, let's see, 410, 50, 52, and 58. So you're ranging
5.2 here.
Yep, absolutely. So this is the 5.2. This was a 90-liter board.
Wow.
So good thing about it, nice thick, full carbon fiber construction, reinforced inserts on all sizes. So again, if you want to rip it, do jumps and backflips or whatnot, you have that, but also just the overall durability if you're kind of beating this thing up, trying to learn, right? Has an inserted handle like a lot of these boards do in the bottom. So really easy to transport and carry. Relatively lightweight, very well, easily balanced. Kind of see the kind of striations, so you can kind of see the raw carbon fiber coming through. I really love that look. double concave shape on the bottom. You also have the kick in the nose and the tail that'll kind of help you get started in the water if you're a little, not used to getting started on a foil. A little bit different of a shape on the larger sizes, especially for the V2, but it's pretty uniform across the board. Nice concave shape in the deck, so it makes it really easy and ergonomic for your foot placement. And then this corduroy style deck pad, which a lot of people are using, just super comfortable, but also has a lot of grip.
It seems great all around.
Yeah, absolutely. Good all-around board. Like I said, I mean, it's one of those things, if you're going to have one board in your lineup, you need to make it appeal to a wide range of people. So again, the smaller sizes are going to be a little more aggressive. The medium and larger sizes are just going to be easy for people to use.
Yeah, wow. Well, stoked to see this new lineup, and it's incredible to see, how far everyone's come, especially you guys with all these new materials and having this integration of the hard handles and the soft handles and obviously the boards as well. So
absolutely.
Thanks for giving me the lowdown.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. Development never stops. That's our motto. So we're just trying to be on the forefront. A lot of new things coming out, and we're happy to be a part of it.
Sweet. Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah.